Croatia got discovered 10 years ago. Greece has been overrun for decades. Right next door, there is a country with the same turquoise Adriatic coast, UNESCO stone cities, and alpine hiking that rivals Switzerland at $40 a day. Nobody talks about it. That window is closing. This is Albania. Albania was closed to the outside world until 1991. For 30 years it rebuilt, while its neighbors became tourist powerhouses. Now Ryanair, Wizz Air, and EasyJet fly direct from London, Berlin, and Rome. The tourists are coming. The question is whether you get there first. Shamil, white sand and turquoise water that belongs in the Maldives. Except this is the Ionian coast of Albania. During summer it gets busy, but the real secret is further north. Dermi, Jeep Beach, accessible only by hiking or boat. Mirror Beach, Aquarium Bay. These are not the names of resorts. They are public beaches that look like private islands. The Lagara Pass connects them all, one of Europe's most scenic drives, and a boat tour to hidden coves and caves costs $30, snorkeling gear included. Berat, the city of 1,000 windows, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that looks like an M.C. Escher painting. White Ottoman houses climbing a hillside, each with rows of windows reflecting light. The castle at the top is still a living neighborhood. People live inside a 2,000 or 400-year-old fortress. The bus from Tirana costs $5, 3 hours. This town alone is worth a trip to Albania. Gjirokastër, the Stone City, Albania's second UNESCO site, an Ottoman city built on a slope so steep it feels vertical. The castle overlooks the Drino Valley. The cobblestone bazaar sells handmade crafts. Street vendors serve kofte and byrek for a few dollars. The view from the castle bar at sunset is one of the most underrated in Europe. And the Blue Eye Spring is 30 minutes away. The Blue Eye, a natural freshwater spring where water surges from unknown depth, creating a cobalt-blue pool surrounded by forest. The color is real, no filter needed. Swimming is cold but unforgettable. One of the most visually striking natural phenomena in Europe, and almost nobody outside the Balkans knows it exists. Theth, the Albanian Alps. The Theth to Valbona hike is one of Europe's great multi-day treks. Alpine valleys, waterfalls, mountain passes. A different Blue Eye, equally stunning. The Lake Kamani ferry ride cuts through canyon walls that rival Norway's fjords. You can stay overnight in lakeside houses with no electricity, homemade honey and rakia under the stars. The budget reality, $40 to $55 a day gets you a hostel, street food, and buses between cities. Mid-range, $55 to $140 gets you a 3-star hotel and restaurant meals. A local meal costs $6 to $11. Draft beer, under $3. A 7-day mid-range trip for 2 costs $1,300 to $2,000, excluding flights. Compare that to Croatia, where mid-range starts at double, or Greece 50% more. Albania is not just cheaper, it is a fundamentally different value proposition. Should you go now? Albania is safe. Government advisories rate it low risk. English is growing, but bring a translation app outside tourist zones. The infrastructure is improving fast. The honest answer is go in the next 2 to 3 years. After that, Ksamil becomes the next Dubrovnik, and the prices follow. Best months May, June, September, October. Albania will not stay hidden much longer. Subscribe for more destinations worth discovering before they change.